The Toronto Blue Jays have a black mark on their roster tonight. For the first time, one of the team's players has been suspended for performance-enhancing drugs. First baseman Chris Colabello has failed a drug test. He has never been described as a superstar, but last year, during the Jays' remarkable run to the playoffs, Colabello was on his game. Now his teammates and fans are left wondering if he was on anything else. Havard Gould has our story tonight.
Chris Colabello, after struggling for years to stick it in the big leagues, finally broke out last year.
Oh, God.
At age 31, becoming a key part of an amazing season, including playoff action with the Toronto Blue Jays. But this season started badly, perhaps because he was playing with a secret. He had failed a drug test during spring training weeks ago.
And have to try to go out and play with what he was dealing with. The game's already hard enough as is, and him trying to go out the field and try to hit with that 800-pound gorilla on his back, I can't imagine what he was going through.
Now he is suspended 80 games for steroid use. Colabello said in a statement that finding out the test results was one of the scariest times of his life. I was informed by the Players Association that a banned substance was found in my urine, he said. I have spent every waking moment since that day trying to find an answer as to why or how. The impact on the Blue Jays can only be guessed at. Baseball, almost from birth, has been Colabello's passion. His story inspired his teammates.
Everybody feels for the guy. Everybody's disappointed, but he's one of the favorites on the team.
And fans who have endured a mediocre start to this season were shocked to learn today that one of their favorites is now going to be out of the lineup for months.
He is? Come on, what did he do? He's someone you look up to and everything, and then he pulls that, right?
It's believed Colabello has already appealed his suspension and lost.
The thing he was tested positive for, which I can't pronounce, is basically the 80s steroids that the East Germans were using on their wrestling teams. So it's kind of hard to believe he took it by accident.
And so, after the Blue Jays and Canadian baseball fans everywhere enjoyed a feel-good run last year, there is no doubt that this year now feels very different. Havard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.